Great. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Today I'm gonna talk about external validation. I have with me to talk about this topic Aline, Yanni, Eder, and Luana. So, my name is Epaminondas Sá, and I'm your host today. Luana, please, could you introduce yourself for us?
Of course. Good morning, people. For me, it's good afternoon. It's 1 p.m. here in Portugal. It's a pleasure to be here. Long time I don't come, but today I'm ready. I'm Luana. I have been a lawyer for 10 years. Next February, I'm gonna finish my master's degree in law. I left Brazil to do this, and finally I will finish this mission. I am a mother of a teenager young girl that have a strong temperament, and I am the same. Uh, and I like to live in Lisbon. I like to travel around the Europe, but my dream is to go back to Brazil for sure.
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
and I am preparing my way to do this.
Yeah, good, good. So soon. Ed, please, your turn.
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon to for Luana. And I'm Eder, and I am from Belo Horizonte. I live in Belo Horizonte. Yeah. I work with IT. It's a specific area of IT, it's cybersecurity. And I am married. I'm 36, and I have three daughters, but they are younger than they are 7 and 5 and 2 years, so younger. And in my free time, I like something related with cars, like watching Formula One and go to old car events because I have one old car, and I like to go to old car events, talk about cars, and drive my daughters at the weekend in my old car. It's a good thing to do with daughters. Yeah, I believe it's all of me, about me.
Very good, very good. I think you like cars, I think. Uh, Yanni, please let me know more about you.
Hello guys, my name is Yanni. I am 27 years old. Today I live in Montes Claros, Minas Gerais. I work with the solar energy and the other activities in my career. I am a security. That's it.
Pretty good, thank you so much. Yanni, your mic is low, I don't know, but strange sound on your microphone. I don't know why, but it's a little bit strange.
So I
Maybe
don't know
low,
why.
but no
I
problem.
think it is about my
Yeah,
microphone is
Yeah.
in the headphone, but
yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I can understand you, but so sometimes. Aline, please let me know more about you.
Hi guys, my name is Aline. I'm from Montes Claros, Minas Gerais. I have 4 years old. I have a child, a little baby. He has 2 years. And I'm an architect and atualmente I'm working in office project in the sun power, na área sun power.
Very good. Thank you so much.
It's that.
And guys, my name is Epaminondas Sá from Brasilia, 30 years old. I work as a personal trainer and nutritionist. And today I will talk less to let you talk more. Okay? And please manage your time to let everybody talk a little bit. So let's start for the number one, why do you think people often looking for approval for others? I don't know you guys, but for example, here it's so common, for example, about career. When you choose your degree, it's interesting to choose a degree that other people approval, and validate your decision. And normally we try to choose options that other people will validate. So, and I think that nowadays, because of the social media, this feeling is improving. So, because of that, I brought this topic for us. So, the number one, why do you think people often looking for approval for others? Um, Ed, please let me know what do you think about this question.
Yeah, I believe um, there are a little difference between approval and, for example, advice or to learn more about the what the people think, right? Because it's I believe approval it's something like more hard than more harder than a simple advice. For example, we are humans and we need all the time see feedbacks and receive advice, but sometimes this cross the line, for example, cross the line that we need and that we should need, right? And I believe that this approval, we are looking for approval because we like to learn more with advice. We like to learn, for example, mm, yeah, to learn about the other's opinion. And because of this, I think that people often look for approval because they need to know what the other people think about what we are doing or what we are, yeah, what we are doing. Uh, Maybe because of this.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Luana. And let me know your opinion.
Yes, I totally agree with Eder because today, nowadays, we live uh, with a lot of pressure because of the social media and a lot of people lie in social media. Some the most part of the time, and but um, people believe in everything they saw or they listen, and because of the a lot of information, the we feel pressure about ourselves to produce more, or sometimes even though about the body should be always in good shape, and make courses, uh, degree, master degree, depends of the area that the people works. But that's nowadays it's complicated because mainly, for example, I work with social media. I'm ready to record a video uh, after the class to put in the internet. Then I can tell for my life it's I have a lot of pressure about the approval. Clients, for example, it's hard times to live.
Yeah, especially nowadays because of the social media, we have to post more content on the internet to get clients, and it's hard. If you are not on the internet, it's harder.
Yes, a lot.
Aline, let me know what do you
I
think about
think
the number one?
I think people often look for approval, for feelings good, but uh, I think relate. related for her they for their job or career. I think this.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yanni, please.
I think there exists two cases about the personal life. The people search the approve the other person when you don't have the yourself opinion about yourself and you don't accept yourself. Uh, when the person don't accept yourself, you search the approve the other person. I think this about the personal life. And about the work is interesting because today the internet, the social media, and the media in general is very important because nowadays all the people have the access to the internet. And nowadays the market, the social media too, divulgate your work and it's more fast. You show the work to the other person. And I think the different the two situations is this. You the people nowadays don't have the what's it accept yourself have the very people and in Português is more easy speak this. Tipo, eles pregam uma coisa na internet e as pessoas buscam ser aquilo. I don't know if you understand. And about this is very bad because when you don't preparate your mind, today the children have the cell phone, have the access to the internet, and since the baby, deixa que a criança nasce, the mind, the baby is programmed for search the aceitação the other person. Eu penso que a gente tem que se blindar, se aceitar. That's it.
Yeah, very good. When we are lost, I think it's easier to search for approval for other people because we are not conscious about ourselves deeply, I think. So I totally agree with you. Juliano, good morning.
Tem hora que não sai a voz. Eu tô praticando muito.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, very good. How about you?
Good too.
So please introduce yourself for us and after answer the number one.
Of
Okay?
course, my name is Juliano. I am 21 years old. I am science and technology student. I like to work out sometimes in the gym, and I like to travel to the beach because I really like the weather there. About the number one question, I think nowadays the people are very insecure and they don't know the reason behind it. Maybe it can be because social media, the influence about social media, because there we have a perfect world, people showing just the better side of the world, and maybe you can feel late when you see these people because you can think, oh, I don't have it, I don't have it. So am I good enough? You can have this kind of question. So I think people can be more insecure nowadays because social medias, I think maybe. I don't know I'm not sure about the reason, but I think it's about it. People I'm not sure about themselves. So lucky about good words or other things to other people. I think it's something like that. I really don't know the real reason, but maybe it can be it.
I can
You
hear
are
you.
muted.
Yeah, you are mute.
Thank you so much.
I can. Yeah.
Guys, as I said before, now we have 6 people in the main room, and so I will split us in 2 rooms, 3 and 3. I think it's more comfortable to talk and to enjoy the time. So please, just continues the flow and read the questions, and you already know how it works. So if you need some help, ask for help. And if in the other room, the second room, I don't know, but someone left and it's not it's not good to to talk, please return to the main room. Okay? But if you have a good talk, don't afraid about. Um yeah, so I will return with you in the 35 minutes, about 35 minutes. Okay? See ya. Have a good conversation. Don't correct each other and respect yourselves and let everybody talk a little bit. See ya soon. Okay, good. Now I have Aline and Luana with me in the main room. So, girls, let's keep in talking about this topic. So, the number 2, how does social media make people want more likes and comments? So, what do you think? Aline, let me know, what do you think about?
I I think, oh, I'm sorry.
I don't see the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, I think this is more like linked to the frequency and how can I say exposição in English, please?
I think exposition.
Exposition. And I think this more linked to frequency and exposition of the person image. I think, no? I think this.
Okay, good. Good. And you, Luana, what do you think about the number 2?
Yes.
Uh, I think people that like social media, it's normal, like to receive likes and comments. For example, I can say about my life. If I post some video, normally it's about my job. But when I receive a few likes or a few comments, I don't feel frustrated, but I feel that that content don't um don't appear for a lot of people, but it doesn't make me frustrated anymore. When my Instagram was just personal, I felt more frustrated than now because for me it's just a tool for my job. This year, from 4 months ago, 4 months ago, I hired people to help me with my Instagram, and he take care about my Instagram. I have access as well, but I don't feel pressure anymore because he posts and he take cares about. Sometimes a lot of people send message, and sometimes he answer the question. That's it. I don't feel pressure anymore. If I don't receive likes, and it's okay. I want clients. If your video give me one client, I'm happy. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, I get your point. It's most important to have clients than engagement on the social media.
Exactly.
So, and about the number three, let me know. Have you ever felt happy or sad because of someone's opinion about you? What happened? And nowadays we have a lot of hates on social media, a lot of people talking a lot of things, good things, bad things about us, about our content. Some people I know that has yeah, insecurities about what we'll post and show on the social media. So let me know if you have you ever felt happy or sad because someone's opinion about you or about your post, about your opinion on the social media. Luana, please let me know.
Yeah, I felt sad once. Um, for example, TikTok. I tried to use TikTok. I didn't like because there are a lot of hates on TikTok. I don't know why. One person went to my post and comments all all posts bad things, and I quit TikTok. And last month, one person make a comment in my post on Instagram, and in the exactly moment I answer, I felt angry, but I don't answer with with bad words or something like that. But I answer, and after did that, I realized that was unnecessary. Just because he said something like, lawyers are um, normally just want money and blah blah. That things, good things that people like think about lawyers. It's everybody hates lawyers, even but one day everyone um will
Need?
need a lawyer. Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I agree. And it's interesting because you said you answered the comment. And normally, when you answer, you are seeing this guy and I don't know, but giving more energy to
yes, yeah,
comment. So,
yes.
yeah,
It's not an intelligent thing to answer. But
yeah,
I am trying to to learn to lead with my emotions. That's very important. That's
for
very
sure,
important to
for
work
sure.
social media.
And you, Aline, let me know. You are muted.
Hey, hi.
Yeah,
Uh, I'm sorry. And normally, I don't post uh, my pictures and my family pictures on the Instagram and these medias. But when I post, I like I feel happy, and when the person's like, "Ah, it is." Eu não sou uma pessoa muito ativa em rede social. Deveria ser mais, mas não sou.
And have you felt sad because someone comment bad things or good things and affect you or not?
Not, no, normally my, how can I say, rede de contatos,
Social media.
my social media is my friends or my parents.
Perfect. My dream. Because I work by myself and I use my social media to expose my job. So sometimes it's so hard, uh, specifically when you create some polemic topic post. So hard. It's hard, hard.
How can
Yeah.
I
My,
say faz parte?
that's it.
That's it.
It's part of the life. So
Uh, Before, when I used my social media, just my personal uh, things, I post more my life, my personal life. But now I have a lot of clients that follow me. That's why I am not post everything. For example, I am going to Brazil next Friday, next week, and
good.
I will be in Brazil 20 days, and I won't post because I have work to continue, and people will think that she won't take care about my process. She's on vacation. I need money. I
Nowadays, I have two profiles, one business profile and one personal profile. So I solved a little bit this problem.
but for me, does it make sense? You know why? Sorry, sorry, Aline, I am talking a lot. Because, Epaminondas, people connect with people. People want to know a little bit about your personal life. Who is Epaminondas? Who
Yes.
Epaminondas likes? That this connect people with you, and you will sell your service. But just give a little bit about you, not a lot.
Mm.
Exactly, exactly. Because of that, I create two. In my business profile, I post some personal things, but just a little bit. And in my personal profile, I post memes and funny things and just
Yeah.
I'm free to be myself.
Oh my gosh. So, oh,
Um, let's talk about the number 4. Do you think people can be confident without external validation? Why or why not? Interesting question. Do you think people can be confident without external validation? What do you think about? Aline, let me know. What do you think about?
I think I think yes, but in the world today, it's não 100%, tipo assim, é, because because her their jobs, their career depended of the social media instead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
For me, it's more easy listen English than talk. I'm
no
sorry.
problem. You are in the right place. You are listen and talking. Feel free to talk and sometimes mix Portuguese and English. The most important part is to be here and practice. So no problem about. Uh, and you, Luana, let me know what do you think about the number 4?
do you think people can be confident? Mm, I think it's hard to be confident without external validation. I believe that it's fake confident. It's hard to know that, but uh, even though people like, for example, that blogger that it's very fat and process everybody. I don't I can't tell the name, but the name starts with T. uh, eh, she pretends to be confident, but she's not. And I'm not talking just about body. People that say a lot of shit things on the internet, they are not confident. I think we live in a we have a social life and we have rules that should be followed, basic rules. Um, that's why my answer is I think it's hard.
Yeah.
Everybody or almost everybody needs external validation.
I have a little bit different opinion. So as you said, uh, what I think that if you have to confirm every single day that yeah, I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm so that's a sign on that you are not happy, you are not confident because you have to confirm every single day. And I think that if you have to post more, if you have to receive more comments and likes, you are never be confident because sometimes, okay, if you have a lot of good comments, okay, I'm good. But if you receive one bad comment, you you have a crisis. So because of that, if you depends on the external validation, you not be confident from my perspective.
Yeah,
But
I think that uh, I didn't pass the message that I want. The thing I would like to say is we live in a social have a life, social life, and there is rules to follow. But some people live against the rules and against I am against everything. I mean that people is not happy. They pretend to be happy, but we don't need to be approved a lot all the time for all the people.
I get your point.
Yeah, that's I try to say, but my English is a little frozen
Yeah.
because I don't come here, didn't come here a long time.
Yeah, you have to be here more often.
Yeah, but I work a lot since July. I'm work because
I
I
know. I know. No problem. Guys, girls, let's skip for the number five. How does wanting approval for others affect the way we live our lives? Especially about social media, for example, or in general. But for example, I work by myself and I use a lot my social media. So sometimes I have to post something that I don't like too much, but it's important for my job.
Mhm.
So because of the public, not because of
Yes.
me.
Yes.
And how this kind of thing affect your life? For example, sometimes you want to share a good part of your life, but oh, maybe it's not good because I'm not. I don't know, but mm, some place that it's not good to share, or I don't know. My car is not a fancy car, so I don't want to share my car. So things like that. You think that this kind of external validation can influence your life, your way to live? So let me know, Luana, what do you think?
number five.
Yeah,
I think we should be sure about who we are, who I am, who I am. I am a person that like exercise, health food. I don't like alcohol a lot.
What do you think? What do you
Uh,
think?
I
What do you
am
think about this?
other person, and keep talking. And I don't do this for give approval for others. It's my lifestyle, for example. But there are people, for example, that don't like to go to the gym, but go because society uh, sh- uh, uh, talk about this all the time. Or I don't like fast food, for example. But if I like, sometimes I can eat fast food. Um, I am lost about my answer. I, but that's it. Some people do things just to receive approval. But people that know who they are don't need approval. Don't need approval.
I totally agree with you. And I think nowadays, the most part of the things that the people show on the internet is just to receive good comments and likes. So if doesn't exist the internet, a lot of people uh, would live in a different way. Normally, the people do things and share things just to receive likes and comment. Oh, good guy.
Uh, I saw people that post just health food, and I know the in person that people that loves fast food, and it's a fake life. It's a
Exactly.
fake life. I am real on my Instagram. I am really real person. Who know me in person, know that I am this boring person, perfectionist, and push a lot for myself. I think it's very bad when people uh, try to show the thing that they don't are.
Exactly. Exactly. And you, Aline, what do you think about the number five?
I'm agree, Luana, when she say fake life. I think I think in a way it creates a pattern of a pattern of rules of the way we live. It's not good. A lot of posts and exposings in my. But I understand when one person needs is exposed for your career or job. It's okay. But
Yeah,
for me, it's not good. They fake life.
Yeah, people, how can I say influenciados? Influencer.
Influ
People
influenciados.
nowadays,
Didn't
it's
have the
it's
better
easy influence
is
people
like
because, for example,
those tips
sometimes I post a lot
you
when I go to the gym,
Mm.
health food,
you look
and people sometimes uh,
and
went to my
when you
my
post
Instagram and
you want
asked me about the
the better
food, my
you
my
take the
routine, and about who do my
and
train
you
is my
let
personal trainer,
this
something like that.
and
Uh,
I think it's
because
every
people believe in everything, but
you
I am real. Oh,
Mm.
okay.
No,
how
I understand.
how my mother
and
says
yeah, and it's so
influenciar
common. And
diferente.
sometimes, for example,
What is
nowadays,
good for
there
you
is a lot
and
of
what is
people renting
usually
cars,
is bad.
renting fancy house just to record videos and
And
post on the
you,
social
Julian,
media
what do you
and
think is
promise or do my course and earning money and have
Uh,
a house like that, a car like that.
uh,
So it's interesting. And nowadays there's a career of influencer. So it's interesting to think the
Yes,
power of social media.
yes.
sometimes I meet some lawyers here in Lisbon, and they tell me, I follow you, I know you. Oh my God. You know, you follow me. And I think uh and some lawyers think that I am a very experienced European lawyer, and I always say no. I am beginner like you. I don't know so much, and what I know, I can try to teach you. That's no problem. I think it's the meaning of life. It's to serve. It's to serve people, to help people.
And fun fact, normally when you have an Instagram and you have some followers and share content, I don't know you, Luana, but here the people think that you are rich because you are on the social media and you have clients. So uh, create an different
Yes,
expectation about you, that you
yes,
have a fancy
life.
car, that you have a fancy life. So it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, girls. Let's skip for the number um, seven.
Six,
Seven.
seven.
I will skip for the number six, and let's do number seven.
Okay.
Can external validation be a good thing sometimes? Because here we are talking that bad things about external validation, but could be good or not. What do you think about external validation? Can be good thing, a good thing. What do you think about? What do you think, Aline? Can
I'm
be
so
good?
happy. I'm so happy and I feel good.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because sometimes we post something and we have a lot. For example, I know one girl here that posted a video, a common video doing a hobby, and this video uh, uh, went a viral video and received a lot of comments and likes and things like that, and she earned a lot of followers. So the life the life about after this video changed a lot. So the career changed, a lot of things changed because
The girl of
millions.
the airplane girl.
No.
Airplane girl.
But that is a good
Yeah.
example. That's a good
Yeah.
example. Maybe it's good external validation. A lot of people agree about her and receive a lot of followers and public nowadays and earning
Yeah,
money because of this. So it's so crazy to think
Yes.
like that.
a lot of influencer are angry because I create content, hard work, and I don't receive followers. And now this girl 2 million followers because one video. I
Exactly.
don't know. I think is I don't know. But it's like, for example, if a people win lottery and don't know how to use the money, it's the same thing. If this girl doesn't have nothing to show, i- people will forget her. She
Exactly.
she need to hire a good professional to help her. If
And I think that
it's her, I will hire a professional to help me.
and maybe, for example, one person follow you. Follow because know that you are a lawyer and solve some specific problems. Because of that, this person follow you. When someone follow me because I'm an expert in physiology and I am a trainer and nutritionist. Because of that, this person follow me. But the reason for the people follow that girl is different. It's not for buy something or get some information just because of the
Just
hype.
curious, curious,
Yeah.
curious. See her like,
So it's good because maybe it's good because earning money and doing public ads for big companies, but I don't know for what time. But it's interesting to think. But what do you think about the question, the number seven, Luana? Let me know.
Yes, external validation is good. It's good for sure. Because I can give you one example. Um, make a, how can I say elogio in English? I don't know.
Compliments.
Yeah, make a compliment to someone. It's that person feel like superhero. I know that because I am a person that uh, have difficult to do this, but when I receive a compliment, I feel very well. One day, 2 weeks ago, more or less, I was um, in a bad day, and a lawyer sent me a message, message. Oh my God. Tell me that you are a very good person. Thanks for help me. You helped me to begin here my career, and I feel energy to work till midnight after the compliment. And I think compliment it's kind of external validation. When you do a compliment, when you make a compliment, you give to someone impression that I should be good because that person tell me that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I totally agree. And that's the next question. Uh, how do you feel when someone compliments you? Does it change how you see yourself? Let me know, Luana. Finish your
It
opinion.
doesn't change, but confirm that I am in the good way. I am in a good way. For example, I am not a kind of professional that think that another lawyer is my enemy. It's my colleague. And when I start to my career in Brazil, I had help. I had help from other lawyers. And when people like my colleague here tell me that give me thanks and tell me good things, it judged didn't change, but confirm that I am in a good way.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I totally agree with you. And you, Aline, what do you think about the number eight?
I'm feel happy. I'm feel good, but I think eu acredito que não pode ficar sempre dependendo da opinião dos outros. I think that something validation. The frequency is not good. And always. What's that?
Yeah.
Yes, because
Uh,
it's kind of the dependence is not good
Yes.
from anything.
It's true.
I think that's the point. If you need some compliments to be confident about you, it's not the right way. So you have to be confident about yourself, and maybe when you receive some compliments, yeah, good. I remember that I'm good. That's the point for me. And number nine, what advice would you give to someone who feels they need constant validation? That's the connected question. What advice would you give to someone who feels they need constant validation? What do you tell for this person? Aline, let me know. What do you and
I'm saying relax, stop, and I say uh, you are a good person, and you don't you don't need this validation every.
yeah, good. And the good part that you give an advice and a compliment as well at the same time because yeah, you're good. You don't need this,
Yes.
compliment the person as well.
How can I say respira, calma, keep calm.
Calm
Keep
down.
calm down,
Yeah, keep calm.
relax.
Exactly, exactly.
This.
And you, Luana, an advice.
I will say, you should know who you are. It's very important. This topic, I am talking about this because it's really important. Because when we know who we are, it doesn't matter if someone tell you the opposite. You know, for example, if someone tell me we are not a good lawyer, we are not doing a good job, I won't get angry because I know that I do a good job. When someone contract and hire me, I will do my best always. I do more than my best sometimes. I try to do miracles sometimes, but I can't.
Very good, very good. I think it's a good one. So know yourself deeply, you know. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
point. That's the point. I totally agree with you. Welcome again, girls and guys. So, Andy, let me know how was for you in the second room about the topic. How was for you? Let me know.
Yeah, it was like an amazing conversation because yeah, we had shared our opinion about this this thing that it's I believe it's something that we need to avoid in our hours day, right? It's approval and waiting for approval of the other peoples that you don't know, that uh we can waiting for some approval and receive feedbacks and advice, but in our from our friends, for our family, our parents, it's a good for us, and we can receive bad and good feedbacks, and to improve our life and to improve our way that we live. But waiting for approval from the people that we don't know, like in social media, for example, it's bad for us, and we are not made for this. And it was a good conversation because of this. We reflect about this topic. It's a good thing.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your answer. And you, Yanni, how was for you? Let me know.
We have a good conversation. I agree with all, all with the edit. So uh, it's good for us because how how they said uh, we need the they think about this because nowadays is very important the social media in the life the, the people now don't uh, I don't know how can I say this, but não tem como fugir this now. And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And you, Juliano, are you a guy that needs external validation always?
Uh, about social medias, no, about social medias, no, but I noticed that I usually sometimes I can't see the things that I active, you know. So it's not about external validation, but I think are it is in the same subject, you know. I think because sometimes I forget the things that I did, my achievements, and I think, oh, I think I'm not so good, but I forgot the things that I did, you know. So
Yeah. Sometimes we put a lot of pressure about ourselves, and it's good when other people tell us, "Oh, you are doing a good job. Don't worry about things like that." So and reinforce our good sides. I think it's good as well.
Yes.
Guys, I put here the forms on the chat. Please click on the forms. Let me know what do you think. It's totally anonymous. I don't know who are writing, so feel free to share your ideas and opinions and things like that. And if you want to suggest some topics to bring for the immersion, feel free to do that because it's so hard to think a topic every single week to create an immersion. So feel free to help me. So, and thank you so much for being here. Ede, Yanni, Juliano, Aline, and Luana. Have a great day, great week, drink your water, and eat vegetables. See
Yeah.
ya,
Okay.
guys. Bye bye.
See
Yeah,
you
guys,
guys.
have
Bye
a
See
good
you.
one.